everyone, my name is Harshal. In this video, we are going to talk about the Bean Factory in Spring. So in the last video, as we have talked about IOC and DI. So basically IOC is inversion of control container, and your DI is for dependency injection. So this IOC create the object of all the classes which we require. Suppose we have to give the annotations like component, entity, or etc. So for that particular classes, it's going to create an object and it's going to be stored in that particular container. From then, whenever we require in some method or in some places in the program application where we require this dependency injection will give us that particular object. On that particular place, we will get the object. So this object are stored in a container which is nothing but your Bean Factory. There are two type of container. First is your Bean Factory, then is your application context. So these two are stored in org.springframework.your Bean Factory, and your context is placed in org.springframework.context. In these two packages, your particular these two containers are going to be stored. Now we will talk about the Bean Factory features. Bean Factory is the simplest and the basic level of your container, which stored the particular object in that particular container. Then this particular Bean Factory is used for the standalone applications. It does not provide any event manager or any messaging facilities. This Bean Factory will create the object whenever we call the method getBean, which is the inbuilt method present in a class of your particular this package, which is we have talked about org.springframework.beanfactory. So from there it will call that method, and whenever there is a requirement, it will automatically create that object, and the dependency inject will inject that particular object in our program. It will not create the object in the start of a program. Once your application starts, it's not going to create the object, unlike your application context. But it will create whenever we call this get method, and that is why it is known as lazy initialization, because it is not pre-starting program. It's not creating the object. It is creating when we are calling the method named as get method. So this application Bean Factory can be used where the application is standalone, which does not have a huge requirement for the memory, and this is a memory requirement which is very critical, and the operations are very simple. At that place, we can use this Bean Factory for application, which help us to develop the fast application and secure. So this is all about your Bean Factory. Thank you so much.